Instead of wishing you lived somewhere else, I'm going to show you how to love the home you have with some new products from Dollar Tree. This first item I could not believe was $1.25. I even took it up to the register and checked it. But yes, my friends, this 4-piece succulent ceramic planter is only $1.25, and it makes a great little side piece on your bedside table. These iridescent pencil boxes make great Dollar Tree organizers, especially on that bedside table if you have glasses or highlighters or just different things you like to put away at night, but you want within reach with a very minimal, streamlined look. These iridescent Dollar Tree organizers come in many shapes and sizes. Pick up some of the pencil round organizers. I use them to create a high-end looking vase. Use a couple glue dots from the craft section to place these 3 together, and then all you need to do is fill them with water and either faux or real flowers for a beautiful centerpiece. Welcome to Skip to My Life. I'm Shannon, and I love to teach you how to live an upscale lifestyle on a downsized budget. Add some new life to your laundry area with these Dollar Tree vinyl clings. They say wash and dry, but you don't have to stick them on your washer and dryer. You can use these little tin pails that Dollar Tree has carried forever and ever. I spray painted mine white, and these fit on those tin pails perfectly. My husband and I downsized from a 6-bedroom home to a 3-bedroom rental once our kids were grown and flown. So one of the biggest challenges for me was a much smaller laundry area. I had to make a mental shift from thinking that I really needed to fit all these things I had in my larger laundry area into a smaller space and just jam-packing it full. And when I went through those items, I realized there were very few things that I really needed. Instead of wishing I had a larger laundry area, I learned to accept the smaller space and really clean and organize it with Dollar Tree organizers so it looks minimal and it has everything I need. These Dollar Tree peel and stick vinyl clings are great for those of you who don't own a Cricut or a fancy labeler, but you want to make things look a little bit more high-end. I love the 7th generation laundry soap because it just takes 1 squirt. This bottle lasts for about 66 loads, if you can believe that. And then my dryer balls help me need less of those fabric dryer sheets. Originally, this area had folding doors, but we took those off when we moved in. You know, recently my husband and I were talking about all the homes we've lived in, and we've lived in quite a few, and we realized that no matter how big or how small the home was, each home has its good points and its frustrating points. So when it comes down to it, we can choose to wish we lived somewhere else, or we can make a choice to love the space we're living in right now and make the very most of it. Sometimes just simply adding light to awkward spaces makes a huge difference. This tiny area in my kitchen was so frustrating to me until I decided to add this $5 light from Dollar Tree. This is a motion sensor rechargeable light. It does stick up with a magnet, but that magnet's pretty weak, so you probably need to use some other type of adhesive. Here's a simple Dollar Tree hack for those of us who don't love to iron anymore. I iron very infrequently now, and it's usually things like the cuffs on my pants. Instead of getting out that giant ironing board, use one of these Dollar Tree dryer mats. This one is so cute with the little bumblebees on it, and it makes a great surface to iron small spots. When you purchase these dish drying mats, they're folded into 3 parts. And so we're going to use it to make a really simple solution for jewelry storage, especially when you travel. For this simple Dollar Tree organizer, I used some grosgrain ribbon that I got when I purchased a sheet set. I cut 2 pieces the size of that drying mat, and then I simply glue gunned them at the bottom and top edges, as well as those third sections as it was folded. This will create loops at the top and at the bottom of that mat, and we're going to use it to store jewelry. This Dollar Tree organizing hack is a great idea for those jewelry pieces that maybe you don't wear very often, but you want to keep neat and tidy. It's also perfect for travel, and I think it would make a really nice little gift for Christmas or for maybe someone who's going off to college. If you've gotten a great idea today, let me know by clicking that thumbs up button. This helps my channel grow, and it lets YouTube know you love this kind of video. Once the inside's finished, you'll want to fold those 3 sides over as it comes in the package, and then we're going to glue another ribbon on the outside. This ribbon is meant to tie the whole thing shut, so it'll go down the center, and you'll just follow the middle section of that mat. If you've been watching Skip to My Life for a while, but you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you join me in subscribing. We're almost at 100,000, and I would love to reach that milestone. Dollar Tree has these mats in all different colors and styles, and this makes a fun little project. You could do this with your kids or grandkids, and you could give these even as gifts for Christmas if you wanted to. But as you can see, my French clip earrings fit on one side, and then we just loop through the necklaces. If you're ready to really get serious about downsizing and organizing your home and loving the home you have, consider joining my membership group. For just $10 a month, I will give you step-by-step instruction in spaces that you can declutter easily and simply, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Part of loving the home we have is adding little pops of color and class in places that used to be dingy and dark. So I love this project for that reason. For this next Dollar Tree organizing project, let's go to the pillowcase section. Now, Dollar Tree has carried pillowcases for a while, but now they're giving us new patterns and colors, and I want to compare some of those and show you the differences. These may look really similar in the package, but I noticed that the dark blue pillowcase fabric was so much different from that white satin type. The white satin pillowcase definitely looks like a much higher quality than the dark blue one, but I'm going to show you a few different organizing projects using these pillowcases, and honestly, you could use any pillowcase that you have around your house. If you have worn or mismatched chairs, use these pillowcases on the backs of those chairs to make them look a lot more high-end. It's easy and inexpensive to get several different colors that you could change out for holidays or occasions. You can just simply leave them bunched up on the back, or for a more streamlined look, you can tuck that bottom up around the bottom of your chair. For this next project, I'm using my Cricut Joy machine, which I love to use in little projects around the house. But if you don't have one of these, Dollar Tree sells iron-ons that you could use in the same way. I like to wear blazers to dress up an outfit every now and then, but I find that those shoulders on the blazers collect dust really easily. So we're going to create a high-end looking clothes cover, and you can use this if you have a very small or disorganized closet to help you even separate your clothes and color code them. This Dollar Tree organizing idea would be great to make your closet look a lot more streamlined, especially for clothes that are out of season or maybe ones that you only wear occasionally. After I ironed on that decorative piece on the front of this satin pillowcase, now I'm just taking a little scrap of fabric and I'm using some seam binding tape at the top. Now we're going to cut a hole for that hanger to poke through, and if we don't take this additional step, that fabric will look frayed. Seam binding tape is just double stick iron-on tape, and you can find it usually at Dollar Tree and definitely at Walmart or any fabric store. Now when we turn that Dollar Tree pillowcase right side out and we cut the hole for the hanger, it's not going to look frayed and messy. Simple Dollar Tree organizing project would also be a great gift or a nice little project for someone who's going off to school or to their first apartment. Comment below and tell me which one of these projects looks like a good idea for you to make first. If you'd like 14 pages of printable household labels, click on the button below in my description box. You'll also be signed up to my weekly email newsletter where you'll get even more organizing hacks and inspiration. I am loving the look of the simple Dollar Tree organizing hack so much that I'm thinking of making a lot more of these and organizing all the things that are out of season as we go into the cooler months. Let's use those Dollar Tree pillowcases for a quick and really practical organizing hack. This Dollar Tree organizing hack is just going to take you a few minutes, but it's brilliant for travel. So what you're going to want to do is take a large safety pin. Now we've made a hole in that bottom edge of the pillowcase, and we're simply going to thread a large ribbon through that seam. Now we have a bag that you can place your shoes in when you pack them up to travel, but this bag is going to have a lot of different purposes. Once you reach your destination and take out your shoes, you can use that bag as a clean pillowcase, and you'll know that you can sleep on that pillow in the hotel or guest bed safely. Once you're ready to pack up and come home, simply take that off the pillow and use it as a dirty clothes container, and then your dirty clothes and your clean clothes in your suitcase won't touch each other. I love Dollar Tree organizing projects that have multiple uses and are so simple and quick to make. Those of you who have subscribed know that this is a very pet-friendly channel, and my little sidekick, my long-haired dachshund Bella, is with me in almost all my videos, so I had to create a project especially for her. I made an iridescent bow iron-on for this pillowcase, and now it's going to become a quick and simple dog bed for Bella, and she's going to give a lot of shout outs to your fur babies. As you can see, I did have to bribe her to use this bed, but she quickly got the idea. If you want Bella to give your fur baby a shout out, don't forget to leave their name in the comment section below. If you've gotten some good ideas today, don't forget to let me know by clicking that like thumbs up button. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. You're probably going to want to watch this video next. And as always, my friends, today is not the end of your story, so do not give up.